Hey guys, well, we all know what this one is. I have a shein haul with a whole big bunch of stuff. So I think I may take it out of the bag and then show you it because it's rather a giant sack. Okay, I was ordering it all neat like, and then it kind of got to a fuck it kind of phase. So do not so neat. But I did get a whole bunch of tips this time. I only got one of these because I was curious to see if they'd become all the same size, because you know sometimes when they say display tips and then they're all different sizes but you might just want a bunch of the same. These are a bunch of the same, so I'm quite happy with that. It's so I can have them on my little strips. It will take me, it's a very big bag, so it will take me a long while to look up as I'm going along. So I will either post links or try and post the pictures. But last time I did the haul video, it was a bit of an ass and didn't let me. So I got a box of these. Let me zoom you in. So these are little almond half tips. I have some clients that they don't look like an almond, they're like an almond. It's honestly a shape I actually hate filing, so yay for these. And it's also my preferred shape. I don't think I paid very much for these again. It might be easier to have my tablet next to me and go through them, but then that's going to take me quite a while. I have 5 more boxes of tips. I am really liking these kind. These are what I've been doing my nail designs on, you know, and then putting on myself. They're really nice sized. They're thinner at the cuticle side than they are everywhere else. Okay, that's the wrong size for that finger, but you get the point. They're a lovely like almond size. Although I haven't bought the short almond before, which is what these are. These ones would probably be better off from the look of it, placed slightly down the nail and then filled in with gel. But I got a short almond. I got a short coffin. Again with the same. See, that's quite a nice size. For me, that isn't short. For me, short is shorter than that. I got a medium square, but it's different companies and different people's sizes, I suppose. Because my daughter would call these, see, I would call these long. She would call these medium. So we have medium square. I have the medium almond, which are my most used shape. That very loud little row you just heard there was my poor little chippy, who has had the snip and is currently wearing a cone of shame. And apparently I ordered 2 boxes of short coffins. I'll check that, but apparently I did. Yes, apparently because of his long snout, his cone is a rather large one, and bless him, it actually trails on the floor when he's walking, which is funny to see admittedly, but I do actually kind of feel bad for him. So I also got some practice tips. Now I normally prefer the ones in the, you know, like the smaller almond shape size even. I prefer these ones. But I wouldn't mind putting some key rings of designs together for the seasons, and a lot of people like the longer nails, so I got some coffin shaped ones. My haul is going to look rather excessive, but I went through the sale and I change it so it starts cheapest first, so everything I've got has been less than a couple of £. I got a pack of these. I've seen them quite often, but never bothered. I think these were like £1.25. I think that's the reason I got these. But these will all go on a key ring. But I can do seasonal designs on these. So like I can have a bunch which is like autumn, and then I can have winter sections, rather than having loads of loose ones around as well. And they're quite a nice size to paint on. And I really do think these are like 125. And I think there's like 150 nails or something stupid in each one. So, yay. I got some little finger condoms, or finger gloves as they're called, just for, because I don't like wearing gloves, but I've been playing a lot with the 3D gels, so I can just put these on my finger and thumb and play all I want without having to use the dreaded gloves. I got a pack of rings. I do apologise for the noise. I should have probably unpacked a lot of these beforehand. These are just some rings for, they're like the spoon rings, they're just for taking pictures with. Although they are actually quite hefty. And I do like me some chunky rings. Not that you'd know it, because I never actually bother wearing any of them anymore. They're really, really nice. I'm actually surprised how heavy they are. They're quite chunky. And I got a little pack of smaller silver ones. Last time I did a haul, I'm not sure if I ended up actually posting it. I think I ended up deleting the video because I had so many problems editing the damn thing and trying to put the links in. I ended up driving myself insane. So I think it's possible I just scrapped it. But I bought a bunch of gold rings and things, just for photo props. And then I realised I didn't actually have any silver. So I do like that one. I think that was why I bought it. So I bought some more silver ones. And I quite literally just keep these in a little drawer. And they're done. I have my nail order mini flash curing torch. That one takes batteries. So I have grabbed a little rechargeable USB one, just so I can have it charged and flash cure as I'm going. And it's only tiny, look. I wouldn't say I have particularly big hands. I mean, I don't have tiny hands, but still. I'm a rabbit around there. We have 2 of these. I won't take them out because they're self-explanatory. But these ones have little hearts in. I just thought they were cute. Again with the metal ones, with the smaller little fingernail things. So because they were on sale, I bought extras. Because I don't know about you, but I tend to lose my bits. And it gets kind of frustrating looking for them. I got more of these. I love these skinny ones because they're perfect for getting right in the creases and mopping up any spillage. And I have 2 packets of these. These are Halloween ones. Now, in a surprise box from CJP last year, maybe the year before, I did actually get some of these. So these are the little metal slices. So you've got ghosties, pumpkins, spiders, pumpkin faces, bats, and spidey webs. And on this one, these are like chunkier. And they're slightly bigger, so you've got witches' hats on these ones, and the bigger ghosts and things. And these are in a mix of gold, silver, and copper. And remember, everything I got was on the, like, stupidly cheap side of things. Motto separators. I have really squished together toes. I need those when I'm doing my feet. Now, I got a couple of bags of glitter. These were no more than £1 each. And they're stupidly decent sized bags. I mean, palm of your hand. So I have hollow shards along with the hollow glitter. So I would put this on first and that over the top. I have, it's not got a name, but it's like a dark reddy brown, but it's got reds and golds and coppers in it. It's a perfect autumn one. And a holographic black with all the little rainbow colours in. And I did also get a bunch of chromes. Now, this one is just a holographic one, silver holograph. But if I got two of this one for some reason. If I remember rightly, these are cat eye ones. So I have a golden orange and a green to gold, I believe. And these are the ones you can mix with gels and turn them into a cat eye gel. And I got a pink holographic chrome as well. I wanted to try them, but I've had iffy luck with the holographic chromes. Some work, and some I find the pieces a little chunky, so they don't really buff in like, you know, like a really fine chrome powder would. So I have a fine flame bit. I prefer these ceramic ones for removing the gel polish. As you can see, I have removed my other set and I've gotten it dirty, and I have teeny tiny little shrooms. It's not finished, I'm just going along, but my delivery came. I have a couple of pieces of fiberglass cloth. It's just to fix the split in that nail. It's something I want to try to see if I can strengthen it. I saw a really cute little brush holder. It was kind of random, which is why I liked it so much. And under all this mess somewhere, I do have a set of scissors. But yeah, it's like a little amethyst crystal. Perfect for resting my brushes on. Of which I do have two. So these are triangle brushes. They were shown to be good for flowers and things. These were maybe £1.50, maybe under £1 each. I got two different sizes. And I don't know if you can see, but the brush is actually, I can't tell if that's picking up detail in my camera, but it is actually a triangle shaped brush. So you've got your point here up the middle, your two sides, and then your completely flat end. And it's supposed to be good for those petal shapes. I will try it out and let you know if it is. If it isn't, they'll be good all-rounder brushes and I wouldn't have wasted a lot. Another mini palette paper. More of the double-sided sticky tape, because I am forever going through that. I love to stick my tips to that stuff. It keeps them all safe. I got some beautiful orangey flakies, which I want for future autumn nail arts that are coming up. It really is my favourite time of year for nail art. These are adorable. I'll put it on my hand. Adorable little dangles. And it's half a bat wing or a dragon wing with a heart, and then you've got a loopy chain and a little black teardrop. They look to be a pack of 4 or 5. I got another powder palette. This one comes with Dibby Dabbies. 3 of them actually. Let us break the box to get in there, because yeah. So I wanted these for the more autumny shades. They were good for your little blushes and things. And I'll just put my little massacred box at the back side. I got some more cuffs. I have these in white. They're great photo props. And they're literally just little sleeves for when you're taking your pictures. I love them. They're cheap, they're perfect, and it's just something different. It adds a bit of texture to your photos that you might not otherwise have. I just threw those somewhere, hopefully not down the back of the desk. I have 2 bags of studs. I have teeny tiny silver ones and slightly bigger gold ones. Now, I do have some elsewhere in a tub, but I am running low. And they also have these in pyramid square shape. Definitely worth a look at. Now, this one was a whole Halloween box. Oh, some of these are bigger than I thought they'd be. Let me zoom you out a little and see if we can open some. That opened quite nicely, and of course the other side's an asshole. So we have, oh, like a creepy angel child. Just, it really is kind of creepy. That kind of looks like the medical symbol, but do correct me if I'm wrong. We have a cross made out of bones. We have a praying angel baby. Let me move that around, see if that helps a bit. We have a metal heartbeat. And not that I can pick it up. Oh, we have an actual heart. You see that with all of its little bits. So that would sit quite nicely. It is really windy today. Those thunks, I don't know if the camera is picking them up. I have, like, you know, like the little pop-up greenhouses. I have one near my living room window, but it is really freaking windy today, and it is blowing the crap out of it. No clue where all the bloody winds come from, mind you. And just a way smaller tub than I was expecting, but I should know better by now, of orange and yellow flowers. Perfect colours for autumn. And they're going to go lovely on a nice acrylic set. And then, even though I said I wouldn't, I did sticker. But it was on sale. And that is my defense. So I have some, most of these are flowers. So these are flat ones. But I do have, these ones were most definitely up on sale. These are the 3D, well, 5D, 3D raised ones. More spring, but these were on clearance. So I nabbed a load, and they will be good for next year. I have, this one is clocks. I purposefully went for the ones without the 2024 date on, since I plan to use them for like New Year's and things. Is that white on the back? Yes, it is. So these are slightly raised, but a lot of the packs come with the date on, and I wanted a pack that didn't, so I could use them any time of the year. But those are black and gold glittery. You just pop those in there. I might do some videos actually using some stickers, because I do have plenty of them, and I know it's something a lot of people have in their drawers, much like myself, who bought a ton and then don't always necessarily get a lot of use out of them. So these are green and dark gold, and you've got some spirals, some moons, and the green leaves. Shein, you really cannot beat for stickers and stuff, and the prices They really do some lovely ones. It's the same for the nail art gems. Some of the stuff they have in stock are exactly the same as stuff I have seen in more of those 3D ones. Exactly the same, with the same labels and everything that I have seen on some of the more expensive nail stores. So you know, just cut out the middle person and go to Shein and Temu for them. 3D mushrooms. I'm liking the mushrooms at the minute. This one with the blue ribbons and the bunnies would be good for Easter and things, but for some reason it kind of reminded me of Alice in Wonderland. No idea why. I don't know whether it's just the blue or what. We have those. I saw these and absolutely had to, because this is one of mine and my daughter's favourite Halloween films. So these are like Coraline film strips. And then the last one is a little pack of cutesy Halloween stickers. So we've got cute little ghosts. Ah, that's why I ordered this one. Okay. So we've got, that's an adorable little death, by the way. There's even death with a halo. Some cute pumpkins in pink and purple. I'm seeing a lot of these ones at the minute, you know, the ghosts with the patterned sheets. There seems to be a huge trend for this year. So I bought these because of these little strips here of the mini nail art, so that you would just stick, you know, like a border going across there. I mean, you could use a dotting tool and dot those in, but they've kind of stickered them for you. But yeah, I wanted the tiny art. I keep seeing somebody on Instagram, and I actually follow her, so it's really rude of me to actually forget what she's called. But she does a lot of tiny nail art at Christmas and Halloween and stuff exactly like that, and it looks awesome. I did try it a while back. It's something that needs more practice. But anyway, thank you very much for... Oh, I forgot, there's more flowers here. Thank you very much for following along in my Shein haul and for watching. And I will try and post the links for you below. But yeah, check out the sales. And always, where is it? I think it's in like the sorting section, and I always sort from, I either put recents in first to see what's just been loaded, or I go right to the back and I put price lowest first, and then it brings up everything that's on sale for ridiculously next to nothing, and then I have free reign at it. But yeah, okay, that's me rambling over. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for some more videos. And I will see you soon. Bye.